Sisters, we're happy and we're singing every color. Do. Give me a high five.
Cracky that shit.
What up?
What's good, Jim?
Hey.
You good?
Yeah.
Yo, so where we at right now?
We are in Detroit, Michigan. Watch the coffee. We're in Detroit, Michigan right now.
Why are you guys on bikes?
On to back in.
Oh no, why are we on bikes?
It was actually your suggestion, so
Right. We on the big
you know
bikes.
what though? It would be cool to actually ride these through the city.
It would be, right?
I've done city bikes before. This is Mogo, but I've done like city bikes, and that was fun at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Were there drugs involved? Absolutely not. I need full control.
Right.
So tell me something. I feel like today was a pretty powerful day.
I agree.
Yes, man.
Why though?
We just stepped into Barry Gordy's world.
Yes.
And
the
like
MOTOWN world.
not just his world, but like what that included too was like his family, his dream, his vision. It was just really inspiring to see how someone could go from an assembly line to like owning and creating one of the greatest labels that's ever existed.
Man. MOTOWN Museum was off the chain.
Yeah.
It's dope because you get to like really submerge yourself into that history. Shout out to our tour guide because she was tight. But
She was.
literally you see from the ground up, from where Barry Gordy started to like how things are going pretty much now. But like a whole lot of history in that building, a whole lot of musical history.
You could feel the energy too, like of the space. You could kind of like, when we walked into the studio, into Studio A, you could actually feel the energy that like, you know, people had been creating there for years. So I think that's like the powerful piece of it. It's just like being able to walk away with the remnants of history like on you, very literally on you.
I definitely felt that. Like,
Yeah.
for real. And just to know like Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross, like the
Michael Jackson.
Temptations.
They
Like,
were all
what?
there.
Those are the greats, you know what I mean? Some of them still with us here today, some of them gone, but like that's history and we got a chance to actually be a part of it by viewing it today.
Viewing it, singing in the studio.
Oh yeah, we did. We sang
My Girl.
with the tour guide. She was
Danced
tight.
around.
Again.
That was fun.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel overall about the Detroit so far? You know what I mean? It's an interesting. This place has a lot of references, a lot of slogans.
It's
But how do you
so
feel?
hard in the-
Yo, that one is burnt. But
How do you feel after being here? Like, do you know?
to me, I feel like it feels good being here. There's a mystery about it though. That a part of me wants to come back and get to know Detroit on another level because it seems a little empty somewhat, but there's so much history here that I know that's not true. You know what I mean? I know it's not empty here. You know, we've gone down streets and have seen like abandoned buildings and things like that, which that's what I'm talking about, feeling empty. But other than that,
Yeah, well, there's parts of Detroit that feel untouched. You know, yeah, and I mean,
What you mean by untouched? Because some people may think like, oh, nobody lives there, has ever lived there, or like, what do you mean untouched?
No, I mean, you definitely can tell that people had lived here at one point. You could tell that at one point the city was booming, even down to like the infrastructure of the houses, because the houses are huge. They're not like these small houses.
Right.
They're like these big, like
Mansion-looking.
story houses, but they're just empty.
yeah, I want to know more about that and why. But I'm coming back. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm coming back to Detroit. I'm bringing my friends. We're going back to MOTOWN Museum, and that's it. Okay.
That's it. Gang,
That's it.
gang.